Hello, everybody. Say hello. Say hello. Hello. Hello, I know. I know. Okay. You want some bottom? Well, that's yummy. Hello, everybody. The purpose of this video, it does actually have a purpose. Sometimes my bottle baby ones don't. Okay. But the purpose of this one is to give you a couple tips and tricks on feeding or getting what I consider older bottle babies used to a nipple. Because a lot of times, oh, where'd it go, baby? Okay. A lot of times, when they come in and they're around 4 weeks old, and people see that they have their front teeth and their ears are kind of up and they're starving. Because at this age, they really are starving. You know, mom is probably around this time, mom will start going into heat, or she'll like start kind of showing them, you know, like what food is, but they're not weaning quite yet. But it is the beginning of a transitional time. So 9 times out of 10, when I get babies this age, they are really hungry, like they are starving, because just different reasons. Okay, you didn't want any? However, at this age, they have had mom for so long. You know, they've had her milk and her nipple. They each have their own nipple they prefer. They don't want to take a bottle. Like, little babies, you know, 2-week-old, 1-week-old babies, you can pretty much get them on a bottle within 24 hours. These babies can take, oh, well, we are over 48 hours in, and they're still, I mean, you can see they're taking a bottle, but they're not, like, I have to play round robin. Like, I have to try to give them multiple, like this baby right here has not had a full, oh, but he does feel good. They have, you know, they're used to mom. And they don't want to take the nipple. So what you have to do with babies this age is you just have to be persistent. Don't give up. A lot of people give up and they'll try to put them on slurry. And when they have those back teeth, that's okay. But these babies don't have back teeth. They do not have, you know, all the tools they need to eat regular food. So it's kind of important you keep them on the bottle. And with the babies this age, my biggest tips are, 1, make sure the formula is warm. Like, not hot, but like warm. Because I have found, you know, they're so picky at this age. So, making sure it's warm. And then 2, keep offering it. Like, when they first came in, okay, you want to come up here? When they first came in, I was offering them milk every 2 hours. And with this age, you know, they normally only eat every 4 or 5 hours, but they weren't, like, even now, I'm gonna probably have to offer them a bottle again in 2 hours because they're not eating very well. But they're hungry. They just don't want a bottle. Look at this baby. Can you say hi? Can you say hi? Can you say hi? Yeah, they just don't want this bottle. They want, you know, they want mom's milk. They want mom's nipple. They have to eat. So you just keep trying. It is more time consuming, but it's better for the kitten. Another thing that I suggest is making sure your nipple has a big enough hole. I use Miracle nipples, or actually these are like the knockoff Miracle nipples. They've just come out with them. They didn't have them They didn't used to have them, but these bottles and these nipples come together and they're amazing. I'm actually thinking about doing a whole video on just these bottles. But get one with a big enough hole, because if they have to fight for, like, even if you use a regular nipple, just make sure the hole is big enough, because if they have to fight for the milk, they're not. I mean, it's already, you know. So big nipple hole, try to feed them a bunch, and warm milk, like warm milk. Those are my top tips. Also, even though, because this actually happened with these babies, that's why I want to remind everyone, it is still important, even at this age, to make sure they are warm enough before you start feeding them. They are old enough to where they can kind of regulate their body temp. But when they came in, they were wet. I don't know why. We don't know what happened to them. You know, I don't know. They were soaking wet and they were freezing. And the person that brought them to me was trying to feed them. See, oh. Now, thankfully, probably within, let's see, can I see your teethies? Oh, bite. Ow, that hurts. See, I can feel their teeth coming in. So thankfully, probably by the, you know, in 3-4 more days, I can introduce slurry to the babies. But, you know, until then, and the 2 days prior to today that I had them, they needed their bottle. Yeah. Just keep trying. Just keep trying. You want some? Do you want some? No? Okay. Alright. Okay. Say bye. Oh, let's see. I wonder if I can get all 3 of you and you can say bye. Or all 4 of you. Oh, sorry. Bottle feeding. You don't get much sleep. Hello. Hello. Come on. Hello. Yeah. Say hi. Oh, you have something on your back. Say hi. Hi. Where you go? No, stay on my lap. Aren't they precious? Oh, I love them. Look at this little face. Hold on, I want to show everybody your little face. Look at that little face. I don't know if you can see it. Look. Okay, let's go back